my name is Virgo. I am the founder and executive director of the Keney Park Sustainability Project. Keney Park Sustainability Project was created in 2016 as a community-created organization or effort to help conserve Keney Park, as well as help support the neighborhood and their engagement with nature. So growing up in the north end of Hartford, born and raised, had West Indian grandparents, so we always had a garden. We were always farming on some scale growing up. It was taught to me through the lens of if you can feed yourself, then you're never fully dependent on anyone, right? So I believe that is the motivation of why we continue to do the work we do. If we can get people to grow their own food or just learn to grow their own food, they'll never feel like they're completely dependent on anyone. So we've been growing at this site for a few years, and we've grown a number of different crops. But what we grow now are crops that are more resistant to insect and disease. We grow crops that are easy to use or distribute through our outlets. For example, we grow a lot of Swiss chard, which the Hartford Public Schools purchases. We grow a lot of cilantro, which a lot of small businesses, as well as the Hartford Public School purchases. And we grow a lot of beets because beets seem to be the type of vegetable that are used by multiple cultures in our community. So our focus now on crops are what is most usable, what requires the least amount of maintenance, and what are sought after by the community that we serve. So as a part of our mission, we deliver our programming in two ways. One way, we schedule a series of workshops throughout the season. For example, we'll hold a mushroom cultivation workshop, or we'll do a seed saving workshop, things of that nature. The other way we deliver our programming is inviting schools and community-based groups to come in and have hands-on on-site demonstrations with either myself or other partners that we work with that specialize in a specific area that they have interest in. So through the Farm Viability Grant, we've been able to create training opportunities for our farmers who are acquiring these properties. We've been able to source produce of, like, for example, mulch, fencing, compost, raised beds, benches, kiosks, things of that nature for these vacant lots, as well as building the infrastructure. Not only is it helping the community with providing local access to nutritious produce, but it's also creating generational wealth for our farmers. And the best thing about the work is that we are a small organization, right? We have a staff of one, so that there's some benefit to that. But I feel like the impact that we've had on our community, the impact we've had on our volunteers and the school programs and the children that we work with is what continues to motivate me to continue to work.